Bytespeed hunting team, let's go. Woo! Tech guy, look at this. All right, welcome to Gav Talks Tech. I am here with Paul and Jake. They are from Nemaji. It's a company just south of Duluth in Bruno, Minnesota. So they've worked with Bytespeed now for a little under a year. And thankfully they drove all the way out to central North Dakota for an early season goose hunt. So we love having them here. We've got about 10 birds down this morning. It's about 70 degrees, so we're pretty happy with where we're at. But we're just gonna do a quick overview of the project they did with Bytespeed. Hopefully some tech directors out there can gain some value and get an overview of how Bytespeed could help with some similar projects. So can you guys give us a quick overview of what Nemaji is?
Yeah, we help hospitals recover revenue from services performed that they may not otherwise get paid for by establishing eligibility, Medicare, Medicaid eligibility. That's in a nutshell what we do.
Gotcha.
We work with 25 different clients across the country, and
which encompasses many hospital systems and smaller clinics.
Awesome. So as far as your infrastructure before you kind of did this project with Bytespeed, what did that look like, and why did you decide to start looking to upgrade it?
Well, the first thing we needed was a new SAN. Our SAN was getting older, and so we were looking to upgrade it and replace it. And
it was like 8 years old, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 8 years old. I mean, it was
running strong, but
it was running strong. It was a high performance SAN in its day, but so we were looking at some different options, and Bytespeed really came in and provided us the expertise that we needed and the personalized service. And I mean, they were just really straightforward, and it just helped us with everything we needed. We ended up going with the HPE Nimble SAN, and we love it. It's fast. I mean, it in our
and that was your production SAN, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So which one is that? The HF40?
Yep.
The HF40.
Nimble HF40. So I'm not the technical guy on our team. Chris Pauly is actually our sales engineer for our team. So anybody, Minnesota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Alaska, if you work with Gavin, Chris is going to be your go-to technical guy. And I think he provided these guys a lot of value as far as not just the HPE Nimble options, but also looking at other organization, SANs like Nexan, Tintry, but HPE seemed to be the best fit for you guys.
Yep. And when we made the change, in our field, it's difficult. It's difficult for users to really see a difference. But as soon as we made the change, I got comments across the company about how everything just performed better, and that's good to see in our field, because a lot of what we do, people don't even know. But
the tech guy doesn't get credit until you're out there fixing something.
But I got so many comments on what we did.
That's awesome. Love to hear it. And as far as your VEEAM deployment, why did you guys decide to work with VEEAM on this deployment too?
Well, we're heavy. We run we use VMware, so all our servers, or most of our servers, are all in VMware, all VMs, and so VEEAM just kind of fits perfectly with that, and VEEAM has been
Geese, we got it.
Hey guys, sorry that video got cut short. As you know, I was sitting with Jake and Paul, two of the IT admins from the Nemaji Research Organization in Minnesota. That's just south of Duluth there. But video got cut short because we're hunting out of layout blinds for North Dakota's early season goose that they came up and did a trip with me on. But there were some geese coming into our spread, so we had to hurry back up and get ready to shoot. so that video got cut short. But just to provide a non-technical, very brief overview of the project they worked with Bytespeed and HPE on. In December of 2019, they actually ended up replacing their production SAN and working with the HF40 HPE Nimble product. And they did quite a bit of work with VEEAM as well as part of that deployment. Obviously, VEEAM and HPE Nimble play nice together. And then just recently, this month, they decided to update their backup SAN to an HF20. And as far as the technical details of those specific HPE Nimble products or any of the HPE data center product, you can talk with a Bytespeed engineer. Chris Pauley is my dedicated engineer. So if you work in Minnesota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Alaska, those are the territories that we cover together. But there's a dedicated engineer for any state, any industry, anything at Bytespeed. So not only do you get a Bytespeed engineer, but also the HPE Nimble team, their partnership network is very, very strong. So that means we have dedicated engineers from HPE and reps to be able to help us out as you kind of go through your discovery phase of how could an HPE SAN stack up against this option that I'm looking at, or how could it help solve some of the problems. HPE is a high-end solution. It's world-class in terms of the features that you're able to get with it, the InfoSight product, and really just the entire network around it. So thank you guys for tuning into Gav Talks Tech. That was our first customer interview, deployment overview that we'll be doing a lot of with Bytespeed customers. If you are a Bytespeed customer and you'd like to do a deployment overview, please contact me or anybody on our team, and we'd love to hear about your experience working with Bytespeed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and tune in next week for Gav Talks Tech. Thanks.